legends are inside all of us, waiting to be born.
Take back what you said, you fucking say. You will be finished. Then wipe away. Bro. You will pay your dividends. These are your consequences. This was a few part of our bad blood. Never again you break the bed. In these eyes no compromise. I can see red. I will have vengeance for all the instances when I was put through this. You have fucked up. You call friend will never bring you away. Those things, your friends, will watch me till you win. It's a no compromise. This is the end. So prepare for it. You've been so running back. Smile on sun, it'll never die. This was a feud. Born out of I'll say it all. They come and they go. But where I end up, that's what I only know. I'll still be here, right at this side, to make up your mind. You can never look me in the eye, and that's a single fucking lie. You've been so running back. Smiles on it'll never die. This was a feud. Born out of bed. You've been so running back. Smiles on it'll never die. This was a feud. Born of your bad blood. You've been so running back. Smiles on it'll never die. This was a feud.
Told y'all boys on Raw last week. Gucci was pissed. Gucci was frustrated. So what's the best thing to do? Take his frustration out on the fucking Adamant brothers. Ethan and Esther. But one motherfucker that was there to get Gucci somewhat I did around for his method, you know, Gucci had to put stop to that. With one good chair shot, you know, which it wasn't enough because this motherfucker still got nerve to talk shit to the boy. It's all good though, you dig? It's all good. But that was last week, you heard me? This about tonight on Raw. The boy got Tiger Baraki again. Damn, my nigga, you just don't give enough of the fucking Gucci. I think you really got a man crush on the boy. But Gucci, I noticed one thing though. You talk your shit when you got your brother around. Alright. Come tonight, That boy's not around. So guess what? Your ass is grass, and Gucci probably smoke you and pass you to the next one like a fitted blunt. So until then, get Gucci, bitch. Welcome to the neighborhood. Fuck you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Monday Night Raw is live here on the ECW Network. Once again, we opened up our show here. Looks like Ed Gucci still is on a warpath here, and he's on a collision course as well tonight. Not just a warpath with Tiger Baraki. They are scheduled to go head-to-head here in the co-main event tonight without the title on the line, but I guarantee it's still going to be an interesting meeting when they clash. Before we get there, though, we are opening up our show here. Ryan Azrael entering the ring as we speak. Takes on Kyle Parks, pack leader, a man he's very familiar with as well. Folks, we are roaring towards Tables, Ladders, and Chairs 2 into this month. So many big announcements being made for this show. So much is in store for it. Of course, you can find all the latest updates and news over at Facebook.com/ECW-Defed. There comes Kyle Parks. Despite being on a little bit of a downward swing here, the pack leader still looks like he's in high spirits. Gotta be thinking that he can turn things around here tonight. But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a fight to turn things around against Ryan Azrael. I tell you, even on a bad day, Ryan Azrael is one of the most dangerous men here at ECW. Two-time hardcore champion, longest reigning tag team champion. Kyle Parks isn't a slouch himself, though. He's a former two-time world heavyweight champion and a former tag team champion as well. Interestingly enough, Azrael became a world tag team champion when he and the Paragon of Wrestling defeated Cameron Edwards and Kyle Parks last year. Just a little bit of history there for you guys as we get ready to kick this match off, and let's do it. Azrael already, look at this. Oh, what a headbutt. And a counter by Kyle Parks. Look at the power. He's dumped the much larger man up and over to the floor right here in front of us. Ryan Azrael caught him with that uppercut. Oh no, off of our table. And they're fighting right here in front of us. Oh, Ryan Azrael with that gut buster. Our ring announcer here, Jillian Garcia, and our ringside medic taking cover behind the barricade there. Oh, that knife edge chop again, another punch. Oh, and that headbutt a second time. Backs him into the rope, shoots him off. And looks, nope, got caught here. Kyle Parks able to escape. Counter by Azrael again. Another arm drag there by Kyle Parks. So far, pretty even between these two. Kicks him in the back of the leg. But from behind now, look at the strength as he just cradles him into a belly-to-back swinging suplex. Oh, and another headbutt, this time to the side of the head. Oh, just shoving Parks off. Oh, but Kyle Parks coming back. Look at this combination of strikes there. Oh, no, and Ryan Azrael just takes all of that and just throws him into the air and uppercuts him for a 2 count. And, oh, another flapjack-like throw this time. It's relentless, dominating, powerful assault here by Ryan Azrael. Look at this, just grinding the head his knuckles and then just throwing him down again. Seen Kyle Parks run into some issues against Jeremy McGlasson last week on SmackDown. ECW the week before that on Raw. Oh! And now struggling a little bit here against Ryan Azrael. Oh my God, what a punch! Nearly knocked him out with that counter as Kyle Parks tried to grab a hold of a leg. What a haymaker that was. We got Kyle Parks by the back of the head, and oh no, into the barricade. Look at this, into the other barricade, just pinballing him back and forth off of these barricades. And look at this suplex, no, just hangs him out to dry. Oh no, Azrael gonna take him for a ride on the outside of the ring. You can't be serious. A powerbomb on the floor. That beast-like powerbomb he's finished so many people with. Same powerbomb that sent Brandon Wolf packing here at Extreme Rules earlier this year. Oh. Enziguri from Kyle Parks trying to get back into this. And wait, Azrael traps him and throws him overhead with that huge suplex. Kyle Parks able to get back in the ring, get out of the way here. Azrael follows him into the ring. Kyle Parks, oh, caught him with the drop toe hold. Parks trying to make a comeback here. It's blocked. He just throws him away. Kick to the midsection. Wait a second. Shoots him into the ropes. Pop-up powerbomb from Ryan Azrael. 1, 2, and that's it. Puts away Kyle Parks here in record time tonight. Well, you have to feel sorry for Kyle Parks after all of this, but Ryan Azrael, one of the most dominant victories he's had in a very long time. They often say that wrestling is a lot like a scale with one man going up, the other man must go down, but how much further did this shoot Ryan Azrael up the ladder, picking off a high priority target like Kyle Parks here tonight? Folks, we'll be right back. We're going to take our first commercial break here of the evening. Stay tuned for more action here on Monday Night Raw on the ECW Network. We'll be right back. So much more is yet to come, guys. You're not going to want to miss it. Don't go anywhere.
You know, SmackDown was a hell of a performance between me and Kyle Parks, as we always do, and Kyle, I have to thank you for that. Another victory under my belt, and to be honest, what better way than to have pulled it off against you. But, though I am sore and tired, the King of ECW was really looking forward to being on Monday Night Raw. But I guess it turns out Mr. Ryan Paul Jones and whatever he's doing has seemed to misplaced me and decided that I'm better off performing on a second-rate show such as SmackDown. Not the blockbuster smash hit that is always Monday Night Raw, but hey, regardless of that point, I'm home tonight. I'm with the missus. I'm eating a steak dinner, and I'm working off all these muscle pains I got from SmackDown. But I want to say something to Ryan Paul Jones. Ryan, do not make this a habit of putting me on SmackDown or not booking me at all. See, I'm kind of getting fed up with that. Kind of getting a little angry about that. And whether or not you're going through some sort of ECW custody battle, if you will, I don't give a damn. I'm still a worker here. And if you want to piss me off, I will give you the same fucking beating I gave you at WrestleMania. Tenfold. But other than that, I'm quite peachy at the moment. Just keep that in mind, Mr. Ryan Paul Jones.
So, RPJ was taking a few days off following what's transpired here with Survivor Series 2. I'll be honest, for as much as I went through versus Mike Giacchino at Hell in a Cell 2, as much as I went through with Jeremy McGlasson and how he quote-unquote kicked my ass. We get it, Jeremy, you kicked my ass. You won. You had everything that you wanted following that win. As much as I went through, I have to say, I really got my ass kicked at Survivor Series 2 by the 700 block. And although from an administrative standpoint, I disagree with everything the 700 block is, my hat's off to them as in-ring competitors and superstars. That's why I'm not at Raw tonight. That's why I wasn't at Raw last week. And that's why actually I've stayed the hell away from social media and everything ECW related for the past week. And I've been trying to, I guess you could say, recover and nurse my wounds in the time being. So in my my media blackout and in my leave of absence here, I wake up through phone calls and voicemails and emails and text messages and memos and, you know, even Miranda, who's been diligently training at the gym for when her next women's championship matches, even, you know, saying, hey, you need to talk to the board of administration, Ryan, because things apparently, as soon as I leave, just go absolutely apeshit haywire around this place. I don't understand it, as if things haven't been laid out clear enough. Things just completely break down into complete mutiny and anarchy when the captain leaves the ship. So allow me to address a few things happening around ECW tonight here on Raw. And of course, I'm not in Richmond, Virginia. I'm back at home, like I said. And I'm not planning on being there, so I'm going to beg of you all, you know who you are, to keep your shit together so I don't have to get on a plane and come over there and straighten things out myself. Anyway, first of all, Ed Gucci, you know what you've got in store for you tonight. You know what you had in store for you last week. And Ed Gucci, you know what's in store for you 2 weeks from now as well. So I'm going to ask you personally to stay on your best behavior tonight. Don't make things harder for yourself than they have to be, or you're going to have to take a leave of absence yourself without pay. That's not coming from me. That's coming from the board of administration. And since you like to take things up with me, as do your peers in the 700 block, you can take it up with me because I'm in complete agreement with the board of administration. Keep your head on your goddamn shoulders and focus on what's at hand. The sneak attacks, trying to take Aether out of the picture, it's not going to end well for you. It's not going to look good on your resume when that title gets stripped from you, should you try to prevent your match at Tables, Ladders, and Chairs 2 from happening. Do the right thing, dude. Just get your head on straight. You know, I understand you're probably a little intimidated by the fact that you have to face Aether one-on-one now, and that should your friends interfere with that match, you won't be champion leaving TLC 2. I understand you're probably a little nervous right now. But, let's face it, you got eliminated fair and square at Survivor Series. McNastybones got eliminated fair and square at Survivor Series. SMC got eliminated fair and square by yours truly at Survivor Series. And now you've got to face the music, kid. You and Aether's happening whether you like it or not. Anyway, that's enough about you, Ed Gucci. I think you've got your hands full enough with a Tiger Baraki tonight. I'm sure he's not very happy following what your friends did to him on SmackDown. So I'll let you handle that. I have to address a couple other elephants in the room. Starting with Mr. BTB. Mr. BTB, I heard the things that you had to say at Survivor Series as I was there. RPJ's not croaking anytime soon. As you can see, Reed's made a full recovery. But enough about that, BTB. Although you did not win on SmackDown, congratulations, you've done enough to earn yourself a championship match with AJ Hawkx tonight on Raw. So don't screw it up. That's all I've got to say to you. You're not really a concern of mine past that, so good luck tonight, BTB. Following that, now the meat of the course here. Another gentleman who has the night off, who can't seem to keep my name out of his mouth. Jeremy McGlasson. Jeremy, I don't know where to start with you. Well, I said it at the beginning of this message. I guess I have to reiterate it again because you just like people tooting your own horn for you. So you can't toot it enough yourself. Yes, we get it. I had set the match for WrestleMania and you won. You went on, you failed, then you regained your championship, and then you lost your championship, and then you lost your championship, and then you lost again and again and again and again. And basically where that puts you, Chief, is a second-rate superstar at this point. You're no longer the main draw here in ECW. People are screaming for AJ Hawkx. Hell, they're screaming for Ryan Azrael. People are wondering when Caleb Blair is going to make his official debut in ECW. So much is happening. We have Dick Nicholas on the show tonight, a guy that people are absolutely head over heels in love with right now. Jeremy, you are no longer the king. You are no longer the court jester. You are a peasant of ECW right now. And I'm sorry, I know you're going to be offended by that guy, but it's just the way it is, okay? Everybody has their time in the sun, and when that 15 minutes is up, if you stay too long, you just get burned. And that's what happened. You got burned in the Elimination Chamber. You got burned by your best friend, Kyle Parks. So, Jeremy, no, you're not on Raw tonight. Now, speaking about Kyle Parks and yourself, see, this is where I have a problem, though. This is where I have a problem with you, okay? Yes, you had a wonderful match with Kyle Parks, albeit you had to cheat to win. We'll leave that aside. That's your business, not mine. Now, what I do disagree with, though, Jeremy, see, we have a zero-tolerance policy here at ECW. The zero-tolerance policy that you should be well aware of. It's in your contract just like everybody else's. You're not above the law here. You, not once, but twice, struck down an ECW official being a referee in that match on SmackDown. So yes, Jeremy, you do have the night off. You do have the night off. You can kick your feet up with the missus and eat steaks and pork and beans or whatever you think you're doing at home. But what you don't know is you're not going to be on any second-rate shows this week. Not at all. You are actually hereby suspended without pay for the remainder of the week. And if you have a problem with that, and you want to throw a fit about it, knowing you probably will, you'll be suspended next week as well. And then if you want to throw a fit about it and raise some more hell, you'll be suspended another week after that. And then if you continue to make a problem out of it, because knowing you probably will, you won't see TLC too. Now, we all know what happened last year with you at TLC. You got humiliated by Ryan Azrael. Let's not humiliate yourself this year. I know you want to be a main draw on TLC. And I'm trying to speak to you not as your boss or your enemy or adversary. I'm trying to speak to you as a man-to-man on this. This is your legacy at stake here, Jeremy. Don't do something stupid. Sound good? Alright. Well, you guys enjoy Raw tonight. And I'm going to get back to doing what I'm doing. Take care, ECW. Well, interesting turn of events here. Jeremy McGlasson paying the consequences, paying the price for striking down an ECW referee on SmackDown not once but twice last week in his match against Kyle Parks. He is now hereby suspended for the remainder of the week, explaining his absence here tonight. Anyway, back to where we are here tonight. Now that Jeremy McGlasson is not here tonight, tag team action is abound, ladies and gentlemen. Law and Dash have made their way to the ring, and here comes their opponents, a tag team we've been anticipating ever since we've seen the formation of them a little over a month ago. And it's Gideon Parks and Reed Jones, the second generation sensations. This is going to be exciting. It's a tag team debut for these guys. We're very familiar with both of them. Very familiar with Law and Dash. But let me tell you a little insider secret here about Brian Cole. I love tag team wrestling. And I believe anybody who loves wrestling should love tag team wrestling as well. I love seeing new tag teams debut in ECW. This is very exciting, guys. Very, very exciting. And with the 700 block still holding a stranglehold on our ECW World Tag Team Championship, you gotta say, honestly, hopefully we're gonna see a new set of challengers step up and take those belts for them come TLC too. Terry Law is going to open it up for their team, and Gideon Parks is going to open it up for the second generation sensations here. Oh, kind of a leg kick. Terry Law goes from behind, gets countered. No kick to the leg. Terry Law trying to lock him up, gets caught with the jawbreaker. No kick to the leg there. Nice arm drag takedown to Gideon Parks. Gideon's been running into some little bit of trouble here as well lately, trying to turn things around here with the tag team win tonight, it would seem. Ran into problems. Oh, nice counter kick there, the side of the head, and a kick to the leg. Oh, originally started his feud with BTB. BTB ended up getting one over on both Gideon and Reed Jones. Terry Law is just trying to choke him here in the turnbuckle. Gideon Parks was challenged with the title on the line by AJ Hawkx. AJ Hawkx was using it just as a means to play a little bit of mind games with Kyle Parks, though, as he would strike Gideon with a steel chair in that match intentionally. And following that, we've seen Walter Scott, Lewis Rivers. Oh, look at the apron there. Dash McNastybones, now the leader man. Walter Scott and Lewis Rivers have both been successful in defeating Gideon one-on-one as well. The one-on-one thing doesn't seem like it had been working too well for Gideon. So we'll see. Oh no, he misses that. Hopefully, Gideon and Reed finally coming back off that devastating last man standing defeat at the hands of BTB. Gideon going up to the apron. Now there's a leg drop. Again, we'll see. This is the first time we've really seen Reed in tag team action. We've been hearing a lot of talk for the past year that he's been in search of a tag team partner. It looks like he's finally found one. Oh, nice shot in the turnbuckle. Caught the leg though. Kicks the leg there. Gideon goes out to the apron. What's he looking for here? Taking a breather, gets back in. Dash, able to spin him around though, and oh, what a belly to back suplex, dropping him right in the middle of the ring. And for the clothesline, no, Gideon Parks caught him with one of his own. What a counter that was. Caught him with a kick to the leg. We've seen this from Gideon before as the crowd comes to life. 7 kicks. Backs away, and there's a roundhouse to the side of the head. Gideon Parks taking control of this match. Oh, kick to the face. Dash turns him around again. Going for a suplex here. Counter, no, got the elbow there, and a counter. Look at the suplex from Gideon. Gideon Parks mounting the top turnbuckle. The God Particle! Move we've seen made famous by Aether Adamus and Reed Jones. Only a 2 count. Terry Law whipped across the ring by Reed Jones. It's going to be here. Terry Law throwing over the ropes. Counter there by Gideon, and he got the Russian leg sweep. Goes over to the apron again. Oh no, Dash caught him with that straight punch, and oh no, on the apron, belly to back suplex. Oh my God, dropping him right on the hardest part of the ring, that apron. Reed Jones trying to come over here and intervene, create an opening for his partner to get back in the ring and avoid being counted out. Terry Law met him. We got all 4 men brawling over here outside of the ring. Dash going to work on Gideon's arm. Oh no. Dash whipped back in, but Terry Law caught Gideon before he could get back. Oh no, and belly to back suplexes him on the outside. To a 6 count here. Reed trying to get involved again, but Terry Law's going to take him for a ride with a suplex as well. Gideon, again, Terry Law is just cleaning house on the second gen sensations. Gideon barely able to get back in there. Oh, Dash caught him. A spinning heel kick from Gideon Parks. And some springboard. I don't know if he caught that or not. He might have overshot that leg drop. Clubbing shot to the back. It's going to be here. Irish whip across. Dash with the counter. Oh, counter there by Gideon as well. Dash shoots him into their turnbuckle. And there's a tag to Terry Law. This looks like this could be trouble here for Gideon Parks. Wait, pulls his feet out. Is it take him around for a giant swing? Terry Law is lying and wait, oh my God, he drop kicked him in the head. That could be enough for Gideon Parks. 2. Gideon desperately needs a tag to Reed Jones here. Reed has not been in this match yet, aside from being involved outside. Oh, Dash throwing him out. Counter there, but Gideon Parks turns around. Meteora from the top rope. Caught the leg. Terry Law, the belly-to-belly suplex now. They say this is a very strong outing we're seeing here from Dash and Law. They've really got their hands in order here and are really creating, a lot of problems here for Gideon and Reed. Definitely the better outing we've seen of this team since their formation earlier in the year. Oh, kind of an axe handle to the back. It's going to be here now. Just trying to rake the face, it looks like, and no, Gideon able to fight free of it. Oh, Terry Law just staying right on top of him though. Reed Jones trying to get involved here, but Terry Law's already made his way up to that middle rope for a fist drop, and that could do it. Referee arguing here with Reed Jones, but he's unable to make the count. Reed's still going to get in and make the save. The referee looks like he got hit in the process of that by accident. And, oh, belly back suplex there from Terry Law. Really digging those suplexes tonight, I see. Oh, nice uppercut from Gideon Parks. Drop kick to the face, and Terry Long goes down. Oh, wow, what a shot that was. Gideon, wait, he's got that leg trap. He's going to try to roll him through for that calf lock. He's got it in, and there's a rope break. Dash was there to make the save, but didn't need to, as Terry Law was able to extend his other foot and reach the ropes. Great ring presence. And there's a tag finally to Reed Jones. Look, he's got him blocked in the corner. Reed from behind charges in for a forearm. It rolls through here. Schoolboy, wait a second. Oh, caught him with the super kick. Seen Walter Scott use that before. Gideon Parks knows all about it. Very well with the counter here on Reed. Oh, caught him with that short elbow. Oh, and a running forearm. The thunderstruck elbow it is. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Oh, and a drop kick to the back of the head from Reed. Fired up, he's been waiting to get into this match. Out goes Dash McNastybones. This is a shot to the back of the head. Big knife edge chop. Irish whips him across. Goes to the baseball slide. Pops up. Hurricane Rana connects. The new go-to move there for Reed Jones. You've seen him use that a few times this year. And the turnbuckle. Wait a second. What is this? Oh, wait a second. Oh no, we've seen this before. This could mean one thing. Torpedo suicide through the turnbuckle DDT. Bringing this crowd to life. Reed Jones up to the apron now. It's just going to be Terry Law breaking free, throwing Gideon under the ropes, getting back inside. Counter there by the big draw. Reed ducks under. Oh, plants him with the DDT. Reed Jones is feeling the momentum of this match, swinging for him, and here comes his 2 big forearms. Ducks the clothesline for a Pele kick. Reed Jones now in firm control here. Into the turnbuckle. Wait a second. Swings him out. Middle rope. Oh, another enziguri. Caught him with the enziguri. Off that middle rope. Vintage Reed Jones there as he goes to the top rope. He's looking for something big here. Terry Law trying to crawl away. No, and he catches an elbow from the future. Turnbuckle now again. What's this going to be? Taking his time with him, trying to figure out what he wants. And he sweeps the leg out from underneath Terry Law. Side leg sweep there. Terry Law in trouble. Reed Jones to the top rope. Rotates for a 630 splash. And that could be enough to put away the big draw here. He hooks the leg. 1, 2. And that is. Huge victory here tonight for the second Gen Sensations. Reed Jones picking up a victory, rebounding from his upsetting pay-per-view performance earlier last month. See, there was the God Particle again. Not a very good angle on it, but there it was from Gideon Parks earlier in the match. Very, very solid tag team effort from both of these teams. Look at this move here from Terry Law and Dash McNastybones. This giant swing. Watch this last rotation here. Right into that drop kick from Terry Law. And Terry Law is not a little guy. He's definitely not a cruiserweight. all of his weight drop kicking you when you just swung into it like that. I'm surprised Gideon Parks didn't get knocked out completely. So here's a good angle of that rope break on the calf hold. And watch this. Here's the end of this right here. Terry Law was taken down with that leg sweep. He got caught in that same leg that was calf locked. And watch this. 630 splash. Huge move there from Reed Jones. Gideon here, getting in here. Look at this. Taken down dash, preventing him from making the save. And it's an official debut, a victory in their debut for the second generation sensations here. Have to be wondering now, what is next for these young men? And with that said, folks, we'll be right back after another commercial break here. Stay tuned. Up next, we have a huge match ahead of us. Our ECW NXT champion, Dick Nicholas, one-on-one tonight versus Ed Gambit. It's going to be huge. It's going to be a showstopper. I can guarantee you all of that. Stay tuned for more Monday Night Raw coming at you right around the corner. Don't go anywhere.
When was the last time Hall Wrestling was fun? People try and make this place not fun anymore. The trolls. I was told to just ignore them. But I do not stand down. I do not quit. I fight. And I defeated the trolls. I win. They lose. So, the burning question. Will Sean Walsh host Call All Stars 8 this summer on YouTube? I'm officially confirming that I will be the host of Call All Stars 8. Call All Stars 8 needs a host who is here from day one. Needs a host that wins. Sick and tired of losing. But most importantly, Call All Stars needs a host who knows how to have fun. The Call Dream is dead. But I will bring it back bigger, better, and stronger than ever. And we will make Call fun again.
How we doing, everybody? Dick Nicholas here, your NXT champion. Man, there's been so much going on as of late. It's almost like I can't even keep up with it. You know, I'm back in ECW. I get signed to NXT. You know, I have some great matches. You know, I meet some great people. I go on to win the NXT Championship at Survivor Series. Who knew? And then all of a sudden I'm on SmackDown getting to fight McNastybones, and got my man Bishop by my side. Mad respect for that guy. And, you know, we walk out of there victorious, and all of a sudden I get an announcement that I'm competing on Raw, not just against anybody, but a former NXT champion, an NXT alum, Gambit, a man who I respect immensely for his in-ring ability, for his candor, and just the professional he is. I mean, this guy has competed for the ECW Heavyweight Championship, and I'm getting in the ring with him on Monday Night Raw? Mind's blown. But, I've noticed in the announcements, you know, it was stated that Dick Nicholas will be on Raw representing NXT, and I hope that everybody in our locker room took note of that, because that's exactly how I feel. It's not just me out there, guys. I am representing every single one in this locker room. I don't care who you are. Anybody. Trey Diamond, Johnny Iconic, Walter Scott, Lewis Rivers. And as I mentioned before, my main man who's got my back, and he's been following me down to the ring, making sure that nothing shady happens to the man. My man Bishop. We are NXT. We're not some off-brand. We're not some subgenre. We're not some flavor of the week. We are here to stay. And that will be shown, if it wasn't already, in the previous weeks. Every single week, every single programming has been stellar. In my opinion, in the fans' opinion, in the owner's opinion. I've heard nothing but positive feedback. And now all of a sudden we're on SmackDown. We're on Raw. We're on pay-per-views. If you haven't noticed, everybody, NXT is now. Don't sleep on us. See y'all around.
Well, folks, as Dick Nicholas makes his way down to the ring, and we heard a very empowering message from him there to the boys of the NXT roster. Of course, you can catch NXT here on Wednesday nights on the ECW Network. He is the current NXT champion. Before that, you might have seen a new commercial here, and you might also see the coinciding talk and announcements on our official Facebook page, facebook.com/ECWEFed. Ryan Cole can proudly announce to you guys here on Monday Night Raw that this coming summer, ECW will be a part of the extravaganza known as CAW All-Stars 8. Basically, you can look at it like this: CAW All-Stars is the best of all of our companies here around the world. It's a huge meeting for all of these companies. It's a giant game. It's a giant experience. Let me tell you, I'm very astounded that we've been invited to be a part of it. Sean Walsh, the host of it there. You've probably heard RPJ on Sean Walsh's podcast before. And just huge news. And wait a second. Ed Gambit and Bishop. Dick Nicholas was expecting Bishop to come out with him tonight, and I was wondering where Bishop's been at, but apparently he is coming to the ring with Ed Gambit instead. And it appears that they have some words here tonight for Dick Nicholas. Ed Gambit seems to say that it looks like he feels that Bishop deserves a shot at Dick Nicholas's NXT championship. Well, this is definitely a turn up. Let's look at Dick Nicholas exiting the ring. I don't think he understands what's going on here either. Bishop has been in his corner for the last week and a half. And now it appears that there's a new alliance instead. Just when we thought that Bishop's got a mic now telling Dick Nicholas that he's soft. What is this? Well, this isn't going to set well with Dick Nicholas. This is not at all how we expected this to turn out, guys. They say when you're a champion, you always have a target on your back, and it appears that Dick Nicholas has one from just about every angle. As you go ahead and start things off, side headlock, shoots him into the ropes, and a drop kick from Ed Gambit. This will definitely be one of the toughest challenges Dick Nicholas has had yet since returning to ECW. In his absence, we saw the rise of men like Ed Gambit. Ed Gambit, oh, come on! What was that for? champion not happy about that. Ed Gambit caught him with that open hand slap to the face. Referee looking for the break here. Oh, no, come on now. Ed Gambit getting dirty. We haven't seen this side of Ed Gambit in a very long time. Over a year, in fact. Just toying with Dick Nicholas here. Nicholas locks him up again with a side headlock. Backs him into the ropes. Ed Gambit shoots Nicholas in this time. And Dick Nicholas with a drop kick. Countered by Ed Gambit, and they lock up again. Another side headlock here. Dick Nicholas with a takedown this time. Ed Gambit, so he's going to escape into a side headlock of his own. And, oh, nice escape there as he just powers through. Lock and his kick to the midsection. Off the ropes. Just going to be countered. Back body drop there by Dick Nicholas. And look at this aggressive strikes to the chest with that elbow. And Gambit now in trouble. Look at this. Just deadlifted him off the ground. And oh, what a suplex. Dick Nicholas has got to keep his head on straight here. Know that a little bit of trash talk there before the match started, and those slaps to the face from Ed Gambit. But he has got to keep his head on straight here. He can't let these mind games get to him. Look at this. Oh no, caught him with an uppercut. Huge uppercut there by Ed Gambit. And oh, nice counter with the elbow. Walk, and there's a kick to the midsection. Oh, dragon suplex from Dick Nicholas. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and only a 2 count there. Ed Gambit able to escape. Got the arm trapped again, and Dick Nicholas just more of these aggressive shots here. 3 elbow strikes to the chest. Follows up again. Look at this. He's just going to take it all out here on Ed Gambit with another suplex. And now locks up a camel clutch on Ed Gambit. Little shades of Bryant Mitchell here with this south side recliner. Ed Gambit pulls the feet through and escapes. Say these two are pretty even so far. Oh, no, there's a neck lock. Looks like Tyson Black's his blackout submission hold he's used before. Both these guys really doing their homework here on the submission game. And look at this. Is that enough? Ed Gambit's got it in pretty deep here. Dick Nicholas barely able to get out of that. Kick to the midsection. Locks up this DDT. And, oh, wow. What a spike DDT that was. Gambit now going to the top rope. And he hits the splash. 1. Only a 1 count. Bishop just outside of the ring over here, not taking his eyes off of Dick Nicholas, studying him almost. Dragon suplex again. 1. Nope, only a 1 count. Tries to walk up that. Oh, there's a spine buster by Ed Gambit. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Now Dick Nicholas with a forearm shot there to the back. And oh, the backstabber. There it is. He just hit a home run there on Ed Gambit with the backstabber. 1, 2, no. Dick Nicholas arguing with the referee here, telling him to count a little bit faster. It's very unlike Dick Nicholas here. Look, oh, just an aggressive stomp to that arm now. Looking for something here. Counter by Ed Gambit. From behind the German suplex. Bishop rallying here for Ed Gambit. Gambit's going to look for the slapjack. He's got him hooked. Wait. Dick Nicholas with roll up. Oh, and a Hurricane Rana. Counters it into a Hurricane Rana. Dick Nicholas has done his homework tonight. Looking for the throw. Nope. Countered again here. Ed Gambit 2 for 2 on the German suplex. That was flipping off Dick Nicholas. Just again taunting him here. Against the ropes. It's going to be, locks him up. Pulling him out to the middle of the ring here. He's got an arm wrench takedown. Hammerlock. Look at the positioning of his leg there. Oh, wow. Doing big time damage to that elbow. And again just stomping on the arm. And again, repeated shots to the arm of Dick Nicholas. Just going to be stalking him. Misses that. Dick Nicholas clasps his hands. Butterfly bridging suplex. Look at this. 1, 2. Is this enough? Oh, only a 2 count. Dick Nicholas again giving the referee a look there. He's in a little bit of disbelief. Gambit rolls free of that stomp. And a neck breaker to Dick Nicholas. Outside of the ring now, things getting dangerous. Ed Gambit showing off here for the fans. Charging in. Misses. Oh, misses that. Dick Nicholas. And a spear from Ed Gambit onto the concrete. That might turn things around here for Ed Gambit. 6 count. Dick Nicholas is trying to get back into the ring. 7 count. Ed Gambit up to the apron. Oh, no. Stun gun there from Dick Nicholas. 8 count. Dick Nicholas goes back to the outside. What's this going to be? Charging in and running knee lift. This is a very close match for both of these men. Gambit throwing back in. Caught him with that boot. Kick to the side of the head. Gambit to the top turnbuckle here. Dick Nicholas is very slow to get up here. This is the difference in being in Raw and the NXT. It's deep waters for Dick Nicholas as he was able to escape from that elbow drop. Oh, caught him with that running forearm. Went for the second one and misses it. Gambit looking for another attempt at the slapjack. Wait, same thing again. He rolls through into a Hurricane Rana. Dick Nicholas avoiding imminent danger there, countering that again. Gambit, though, caught him with another neck breaker. Irish whips him into the turnbuckle now. What's this going to be? Shoots him off into the far corner. He puts the knees up, though. Gambit telling him to bring it on as he hits him with the drop kick. You know what that means? He's got the target locked, and there's that running forearm shot. Gambit with a kick to the chest. Oh no, look at the position of Dick Nicholas on that bottom rope. Oh God, what a leg drop. More damage being done here. Edge Gambit. Oh, nice diving corkscrew elbow. Gambit, he's countered again there. He was wanting the rock bottom. Dick Nicholas able to, look at that, just lifting him straight overhead with this vertical suplex. Doing a little bit of squats there, and he suplexes him over. And look at this, Dick Nicholas with his eyes locked on Bishop. Looking like he's going to put away Ed Gambit. No, Gambit slips free again and caught him with that. Big punch, locks him into the corner. Countered by Dick Nicholas. Throws him across into the opposite turnbuckle. Counter. Gambit going to look for here as he heaves him up onto the top rope. Uh-oh, wait a second. Gambit from the middle rope with a choke slam. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. He's want to put away Dick Nicholas here. Wait, going for a third time here. He's got, oh, there's the slapjack. Hook of the leg. This could be enough. 1, 2. Could that do it? No. And Dick Nicholas clutching at his face here. I think he might have been busted open from that. Ed Gambit can't believe that Dick Nicholas just escaped that with a 2 count. Got the shoulder up. Powering through it. Dick Nicholas needs to capitalize on this opportunity. You can see the blood streaming down his face. Bishop looks on with a look of satisfaction. Nice counter back body drop, or backdrop, excuse me, there from Ed Gambit. He just flips Dick Nicholas the bird again, just toying with him. I'm telling you, we have not seen this side of Ed Gambit in some time. This disrespectful, this bravado coming from him. Drops a knee there, taking his time showing off, and oh, come on, just kicks him in the face. Gambit missed that forearm shot from Dick Nicholas. Snapmare. Dick Nicholas is going to lock up an arm lock here. Applying great pressure to it. Ed Gambit able to fight out of it there with that shot to the midsection. Irish whip across into the far turnbuckle. Gambit charges in, but he looks like he's a little bit exhausted here. This match is taking its toll on both of these guys into the turnbuckle. Almost caught him with that kick right to the side of the face. And another spine buster from Ed Gambit. Can't follow up the pin this time. Gambit now, what's this going to be? Hits the far ropes. Oh, back elbow from Dick Nicholas, stopping him in his tracks. Nicholas with the counter there. Oh, excuse me. Drops him. Bishop telling Ed Gambit to go for the kill. He's got Dick Nicholas where he wants him here. And there it is. He hooks the arm, rock bottom, plants him. All the strength that Ed Gambit had left, he hit the rock bottom. Dick Nicholas looks like he is in another time zone right now. Gambit telling him good night, hits the flatliner. That could do it, folks. I hate to say it for Dick Nicholas, but I think that is it. 1, 2. Ed Gambit wins. Upsetting, heartbreaking moment here for Dick Nicholas tonight, getting the opportunity to compete on Raw and getting duped by Bishop here. You got to think that that's the story coming out of this whole thing. I mean, it's a great match. Bishop really didn't get too involved from the ringside there, but I tell you, he definitely did something here tonight. This is not the same Dick Nicholas we've seen in recent weeks. Struggled to find any opportunities for any of his biggest maneuvers, and ultimately paid the price for it. Ed Gambit walking out of here with his arm raised. Look at this right here. Big dragon suplex again from Dick Nicholas. Did some great offensive damage here with moves like that, but Ed Gambit, always a tough customer. As you see, here's the very end of the match. As Bishop looks on here, telling him good night, and drops him with the flatliner. A huge chunk of momentum here for Ed Gambit tonight. Came up short in the Elimination Chamber, but he was the last man eliminated. You got to wonder if this means bigger things ahead for Ed Gambit. Well, folks, up next we have Tiger Baraki and Ed Gucci one-on-one. I'm being told that Tiger Baraki has a message for the champion here tonight. We'll be right back after another short commercial break here on the ECW Network. Stay tuned, guys. Main events right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss them, because also we have BTB versus AJ Hawkx for the World Heavyweight Championship tonight. Stay tuned.
what happened on SmackDown was unacceptable, very unprofessional. Just shows how complete garbage the so-called 700 block people are. It's all good though. Tonight on Raw, I'll take care of Gucci. And anyone who stands in my way, kick their fucking heads off.
Well, folks, saw there, we are officially 6 weeks away from the road to WrestleMania. And with that, the Royal Rumble, huge announcement there for those of you keeping score at home, is Tiger Baraki very upset about what happened on SmackDown when he was forced into a 3-on-1 situation with the 700 block. Wait a second, is that Ed Gucci? Ed Gucci coming up from behind. Tiger Baraki has no idea. Look at Ed Gucci just stalking him here. Wait a second. Wait a second. Come on now. This match hasn't even begun. What's going on here? This is just sick. This is uncalled for. Ed Gucci, oh, driving him into that concrete floor. This is scheduled to be a one-on-one match. And Ed Gucci, oh God, throws him into that steel ring post as well. He's got a sledgehammer from underneath the ring now. Tiger Baraki can't even defend himself, and he gets hit right in the gut with it. Ed Gucci again dispatched here just to tear apart the Adamus Galaxy by any means necessary as he's assaulting Tiger Baraki with a steel chair. Oh my God, you can just hear the impact of that against his flesh, against his exposed skin there. Ed Gucci now winds up for that uppercut and he hits it. Oh, another clothesline. Somebody, referee, get in there. Referee, get in there and get him off of this man. Tiger Baraki can't defend himself. Ed Gucci throwing the referee away. Wait a second here. Could it be? Could it be? We've been hearing that Aether and Aster have been cleared to return to action here. As Ed Gucci finally pulled off of Tiger Baraki and they've got him out of the way. And it is the Adamus Galaxy. Aster and Aether look like they are ready to score a measure of revenge here on the 700 block, and particularly Ed Gucci, who is here alone tonight. No other members of the 700 block in sight here. If I was Ed Gucci, I would start running for the hills any moment now. Two men that he attacked personally last week here on Raw. And now things look like they're even here. They look like they're evening up. Gucci standing his ground, telling Aster to bring it on. The referee's trying to do something about this, but it looks like they're just going to let it go instead. Aster is tearing into the Intercontinental Champion here. Oh! Fans glad to see these men back. I'm glad to see them back. Somebody needed to do something about the 700 block. Been running rampant here over the last couple of weeks. Big drop kick there from Aster. It's about time somebody do something about Ed Gucci, about the 700 block. Ryan Jones threatening suspension on Ed Gucci earlier. Wait a second. What? Oh my God. And that's the powerhouse of the Adams Galaxy, taking it to Ed Gucci as his brother Aether looks on. Tiger Baraki being evaluated over here by our ringside doctor. I'm being told that he got away lucky here tonight. If it wouldn't have been for Aster and Aether coming out, Tiger Baraki might have been the next one sent to the hospital by Ed Gucci. Aster looking for something else here, using a kick there, running neck breaker. This is scheduled to be Ed Gucci versus Tiger Baraki, but now it's just turning into a ass-kicking contest here, and Ed Gucci is running in last place right now. Into the turnbuckle again. Oh, caught him with that heel kick. Aster, look at this, sizing him up. And from all the way down court, ball and elbow drop. Ed Gucci has underestimated the might, underestimated the unity of the Adams Galaxy for the last time. Aster, wait a second. Adams cutter. Aether from the top rope with a swanton bomb. Take a look at this one more time. Ed Gucci. Talk about payback. Ed Gucci just got paid back for months and months of recourse here. Job well done by the Adams Galaxy. They say all is fair in love and war, and 700 blocks looks like they went to war with the wrong family here tonight. Perhaps the 700 block acted a little too irrationally last week. Tiger Baraki rejoining them back in the ring. He looks like he's doing just fine. Adams Galaxy stands tall here on Raw tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I have to say, I'm very proud of these young men standing up to the bullies in the 700 block. It's about time somebody stands up to them. I have seen enough of them. I'm sure everybody else has seen enough of them as well. Guys, we're going to take a moment to settle this pandemonium down. We'll be right back. BTB takes on AJ Hawkx up next for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship after this commercial break.
ECW Universe. Let's chat. Many of you are wondering what the state is of the ECW Championship, who's left to defend it against. And frankly, I don't really see anybody in the front office that has an answer for me. Sure, tonight, I got BTB. When you look back at the history, it was kind of even, but I put a stop to that last night when I choked him out. So honestly, you've seen me all spastic, all crazy, all whatever. I don't feel like I need to be anymore, because every time I put something in place
to achieve every time I say I'm going to beat somebody, every time I say that I'm going to walk into a match where I'm defending the title, and I say I'm going to walk out, and I say I'm going to defend it, I defend it. So I don't know who's in charge of telling me who I got to defend it against. But for some reason, losing to me gives BTB a chance to win my belt. I mean, I don't know when pro wrestling became like Little League Baseball, and when you lose, you still get a participation trophy, or there's a loser's bracket, and you get a chance to still compete for a prize. Because the ECW World Heavyweight Championship is not a participation trophy. It's not a little fucking ribbon you get for coming in 6th place. Here you go, Johnny. We'll still have a fucking pizza party and everything. Here's a ribbon. No. This belt is not a little piece of mediocrity that you can put on your shelf for when your friends come over and you can be like, my kid plays sports. No, that is not what this belt is. This belt is a symbol of greatness. This belt is a symbol of achievement. And this belt is sitting around my fucking waist. On a company that I've risen from the ground up for. So forgive me. It feels like I'm slinging my big dick around right now when I say that BTB is not worthy to be in the ring with me. And frankly, who on this roster is right now? I've beaten them all. I've beaten everybody that's like a nice guy. I've beaten everybody that's a jerk. You know? Me, I'm not really a nice guy either. But you know what? Plenty of people in history, they weren't nice guys. John Wilkes Booth killed Abraham Lincoln. You know, Abraham Lincoln, president that freed the slaves. He was not a very nice guy. You know what his downfall is? He couldn't jump very far. He broke his leg and he died from it. Adolf Hitler, really not nice guy. Killed a whole bunch of Jews, you know, started the genocide of a people. He chickened out and took a cyanide pill. You know what the difference between those guys and me is? I don't die. I don't chicken out. I'm not a bitch. People might say, oh, you cheated to hold on to that belt, or if so-and-so wasn't there, blah, blah, blah. I think I've proven that time and time again, I rise to the occasion, and I can defend this belt. So whether you think of me as the golden god that you should think of me as, carrying this company on my back, or you think of me as a little cockroach who's just scurrying along, making it through the day, just getting by. Know this. After Raw, tonight, BTB will still be going home without a title. And I'm still going to be your ECW World Heavyweight Champion. And there's not a single critic. There's not a single guy in the back. There's not a single rookie on NXT. There is not a single man, future, past, and present, that is going to fucking take that belt away from me. I don't care who you sign. I don't care who you bring up from the past. I don't care who you bring in from another company. This is my fucking yard. And I'm going to continue to rule over it till my body just decides to keel over and die. And I'm going to tell you, it's not happening for a long fucking time.
been a while, ECW. Pardon. The king had to take a little break, if you will. A real break, but now I'm back from mine, but it seems the other king is taking his break as well. But you know what? I don't have time for fake kings. I don't have time for all this other petty nonsense that's going on here in ECW now. I came here for one sole purpose. I am the king. And what's a king without his crown? And well, in ECW, I don't necessarily have that yet. And I will. Jeremy McGlasson thought by only having the ECW championship that made him the king. No. You threw it on yourself. When that moniker is earned to you, then you can be called a king. That's where I come in. AJ Hawkx defending the ECW championship against BTB. And I'm sorry, BTB, but I'm not going to let you get a hold of that either. I'll see you out there. King hath spoken. Oh, by the way, BTB, turn around.
Caleb Blair returning to ECW tonight. Wait a second, Caleb Blair telling BTB to turn around, and there he is. Wait, oh no, taking BTB down. BTB was scheduled to take on AJ Hawkx here tonight. What is this? We've seen Caleb Blair get involved in matches before, but not like this, not to this degree. Oh, what a shot into that barricade. BTB doesn't even have an opportunity to defend himself here. He's still scheduled for action in this World Championship match here. Oh my God, look at this. Caleb Blair is like a man possessed, like a wild animal. He just drives him into that barricade back first again. You have to keep in mind, we have yet to see Caleb Blair in action here in ECW, but we're getting a taste of it here as he is taking it to the Fresh Prince. BTB up to his feet. Caleb Blair again throwing him into the barricade here. These unanswered punches to the face. And another, oh God, just what a clothesline there. The referee's trying to get involved here, telling Caleb Blair not to do this. We're going to have to get security out here, folks. We're going to have to do something about this. Stand by as we try to get this situation under control. Is BTB even going to be able to carry on with this main event match here tonight? I apologize for that, folks. We're back here. It appears BTB wants to continue with this match. he knows too much is at stake here as he takes on AJ Hawkx up next. Caleb Blair has been forcefully escorted from the building by security for that brutal attack there. He just blindsided BTB from behind and bashed him off of every barricade he could in near proximity there. Unanswered punches up against the barricade. I tell you, AJ Hawkx has really gathered quite a few enemies here, and Caleb Blair being one of them, coming out of nowhere. I've never seen something like this before in any of my experience here in professional wrestling or ECW. Somebody who was not even debuted, coming straight for the champion and protecting the champion in his own interests. Just, I have to imagine that's what this is all about. Caleb Blair feels that he needs to be the man to defeat AJ Hawkx because he's seen that nobody else has been able to do it so far. And this is just crazy. I mean, this is complete pandemonium. Caleb Blair has a reputation for doing these kinds of things in other companies if you've followed his work anywhere else. But this is just complete absurdity here at ECW, and I had to apologize on behalf of our company for that kind of actions. Anyway, AJ Hawkx in the ring here as we get ready for what we're going to try to reassemble here as our main event. I apologize again for that short notice on commercial break there, folks. We had to do something. We had to get security out here, for BTB was injured at the hands of Caleb Blair. Who knows what Blair would have done to him if security wouldn't have got here. AJ Hawkx goes straight for BTB, though, taking advantage of what we've just seen transpire. No collar and elbow tie up here. AJ Hawkx going right after him. BTB the counter. Oh! Again, this is your main event. The title is on the line here. BTB came up short on SmackDown, but was given another opportunity here to prove himself tonight and possibly walk away World Heavyweight Champion if he can win this match. Big knee lift there from BTB. There's a jawbreaker. Knife-edge chop. BTB getting back into the ring here. Six count. AJ Hawkx taking his time. BTB showing off. Wait. Oh, misses the drop kick. Back elbow from BTB. AJ caught the leg. Leg whip takedown. Kicked away there. BTB trying to get back in control of this. Kick to the leg. AJ Hawkx counter. Shot to the far ropes here. Misses the drop kick. AJ, look at this. Fireman's carry into that neck breaker. And locks up a surfboard stretch here. Look at that. BTB able to escape that relatively easily. Overhand shot there. Big forearm shot. Body punch. Knife edge chop block. Neck lock here. BTB pulling into the middle of the ring. Oh, big over the shoulder hip toss. Pin attempt here. He doesn't hook the leg though, and AJ kicks out before a 1 count. Nice block of that forearm, tying him up here. AJ Hawkx, what's this going to be? Wait a second, butterflying him. Uh-oh, suplex into the wing clipper. This is bad news for BTB. This is very bad news for BTB as he's locked in. He's been submitted by AJ Hawkx before. Able to escape that. Knife edge chop, European uppercut combinations here. Trapping him in the middle ropes now. Look at this. Oh! Pulling him in tight for these Muay Thai-like knees. AJ Hawkx with a big boot and knocks him through the ropes. And a nice springboard splash to the outside. Into the turnbuckle goes the corner, the barricade, excuse me, goes BTB. AJ Hawkx countered that. Uh-oh. Exploder suplex from the champion. Now, AJ's going for the ring steps here. BTB goes back to the outside. AJ, caught him with that slingshot senton and almost caught the ring steps on his way down. AJ Hawkx is no stranger to the outside of the ring. He's not afraid to... Oh, wait, he gets hands dirty, is he? Oh, I think he was trying to drop him on those steps, but instead drops him on the floor instead of the bangerang. Powerful Irish whip into the barricade now. AJ, look at this. Now he's pounding away on the... BTB can't defend himself up against that barricade. AJ to the top turnbuckle in, coming with the drop kick, and he gets blocked. BTB, counter there by AJ Hawkx. Chin breaker. Big punch again. Chin breaker from BTB. BTB now Irish whips him. Oh, face first off of that steel ring post. Back into the ring. It's just going to be caught on the elbow. BTB knows he can't win on the count out. Gets back in. He's got to beat him inside the ring. Counter here. Neck breaker from the champion. Hawkx goes to the outside. Springboard and he misses. Slingshot Tope Atomico into the ring. Not getting it. It's just going to be here. BTB. Snapmare takedown. Locks up the arm here on AJ Hawkx. AJ able to fight to his feet, and he gets free of the arm lock. And the finest submission grapplers here. What a clothesline! Oh! Springboard aside moonsault from the champion. AJ Hawkx fully employing the championship advantage here in this match. He can take a count out. He can take a disqualification. BTB, this is like in a sporting event where you'll see the team with the advantage in the final quarter running down the clock. This is what AJ Hawkx is doing. BTB, nice uppercut. BTB knows that he has to beat AJ Hawkx in the ring. AJ Hawkx knows, come on now. AJ Hawkx flipping off the fans here, flipping off the referee. The referee telling him to get back in the ring. Flipping off BTB as well. Gets up to an 8 count. AJ Hawkx can take a count out here, a 9 count, and he gets back in. Punch to the midsection there. There's a rocker dropper. This is what I was talking about. AJ Hawkx taking full advantage here of his championship advantages. Lock, there's a kick to the midsection. Locking up BTB, dragging him into the ropes. Through the ropes. BTB landing hard on the outside. They're right here in front of our broadcast position. AJ Hawkx building up a full head of steam and a big dive over the ropes. Huge dive over the ropes by the World Heavyweight Champion here tonight. AJ Hawkx putting on a show. Wait a second. Oh, God, no. AJ Hawkx taking apart our announce table right here in front of us. BTB is still out. He's pointing to our table. Pointing to BTB. Lifted him up off the ground there. This AJ got in line. No. AJ, no. AJ, no. No. Not like this, Hawkx. Don't do this to BTB. He's been through enough tonight. Oh, my God. It's still attacking him, dropping a knee. Seven count. AJ Hawkx in the ring to break it up. Springboard and another Asai moonsault onto the wreckage of our announce table. Again, just flipping off BTB. He's got a steel chair now. AJ Hawkx has got a steel chair. No, BTB counters it. BTB has got to be feeling the desperation now. He has to hurry up and finish this match. He is bleeding from the head. He has been put through an announce table. Counter here by Hawkx from behind. Caught him with that. AJ looking for here. Throws him through over the ropes again. Springboard shooting star press. Shades of his former partner Riddle. And BTB somehow still fighting though. Able to sweep the leg there. AJ, throws him into that steel ring post. Time is of the essence here for BTB. And AJ Hawkx is just leisurely strolling around here with him. As if Caleb Blair attacking you doesn't do enough damage before the match, AJ Hawkx has gone the extra mile here tonight to ensure that BTB doesn't walk out of this in one piece. AJ circles the apron here. Oh, wait a second. What is this going to be? Look at the power from AJ Hawkx here. He suplexes him to the outside of the ring. He's not done either. Look at him just stomping a mud hole in him now. Oh, there's a shot into that steel ring post again. BTB in trouble. Oh my god, off the ring post. Couldn't even get his hands up in time. AJ Hawkx throws him back in. And again, just taking his time here right in front of us. BTB's up to his feet. AJ shoots him into the far ropes. What's this going to be? Scoops him up for another ride on the Bangarang and drops him on his face. Hawkx now possibly looking to put him away with the hard stomp. We've seen him beat people with this maneuver before. This double stomp from the top rope. He's used many a variation. BTB counters it. Now look at BTB go for a swinging power slam here, and he gets it. BTB looking for a window of opportunity here off of that big move. Wait a second, picking up AJ. This could do it. Picking up AJ for the mic drop, and he gets all of it. AJ Hawkx, championship on the line. He is in trouble. Maybe he took too much time wearing down BTB here. 1, 2, is this a new champion? No. Almost. BTB is not happy with this referee tonight. But he's going to have to deal with it, and he drops an elbow there on AJ Hawkx. Hawkx and a nice counter. Irish whips him right into a knee to the midsection. AJ from the turnbuckle. Ooh, caught him that neck breaker. And wait a second. Oh no, BTB set up for it. He has no idea, but AJ knows, and there's the insanity. Look at this one more time. He just drives that knee right into his face. This could be it for BTB. 1, 2, 3. AJ Hawkx surrounded by controversy here tonight thanks to Caleb Blair's involvement, his physical involvement at that. Caleb Blair promised he wouldn't let BTB get near that championship, and he did. He did by all means. I think AJ Hawkx would tell you that he did this on his own, but we can't ignore the fact that Caleb Blair was directly involved in this tonight. Watch this right here. This is a huge, a scary moment. Look at the way he drops BTB headfirst through our announce table. Say BTB, I felt like he was very close in hitting the mic drop late in the match, but it was almost too little too late. As you see right here, Azrael Hawkx was able to withstand it and find the opening, line up, and deliver the insanity. Another successful title defense here for AJ Hawkx. At this point, you got to be wondering, guys, what AJ Hawkx saying. Has he got any merit to it? He's defeated the best of the best here in ECW. Is there anybody left in the company who can challenge him? He's been on a roll since cashing in Money in the Bank 2 months ago almost. Guys, that's going to conclude our broadcast here, Monday Night Raw here on the ECW Network. Thanks again for tuning in. It's been a wild night. It's been one hell of a journey. And we'll be back next time here, as always, with NXT coming up later this week and SmackDown. Plenty of announcements for TLC2 still yet to come over on our Facebook page, facebook.com/ECWEFed. As always, guys, Brian Cole signing off for the night. I'll catch you guys next time on NXT. Stay tuned for that. And thanks again for tuning in. Have a great night, everyone.